everyone, this is Nishtha and welcome to my YouTube channel Gadgets Unfold. In today's video, we'll be unfolding and reviewing a magnificent smartphone by Realme, that is Realme 6. We'll be taking a closer look at this smartphone and see if it delivers what it promises for on paper. Not only this, in the end, I'll share my favorite technical tip on Android phones. So stay tuned and keep watching till the end. But before we begin, do subscribe to my channel Gadgets Unfold and also press the bell icon to receive regular notifications each time I upload a new video. To begin with, let me give you a background about the Realme brand. Now, Realme is a subsidiary of the Chinese brand Oppo. Since its launch in May 2018, Realme has been delivering smartphones successfully across different ranges. We have seen its C series, number series and the high-end X series. So this year, Realme has launched Realme 6, which is nothing but a massive upgrade of its predecessor, Realme 5 Pro. Realme 6 boasts of 90Hz ultra-smooth display, a MediaTek Helio G90T powerful processor, 64MP AI quad camera, and a 30-watt fast charging. Can you believe it? Let's take a look at it and unbox it. So guys, let's start with the unboxing of the Realme 6. It comes in a yellow colored box, which is their brand color. They have the brand name over here and the brand logo on the top, brand name, and on this side they have the important specifications. On the back they have mentioned their most important features. So let's break open the seal. Let's see what's inside. So you have the SIM ejector tool inside. You also get an important information booklet and a warranty card. You also get a quick guide on how to insert the SIM and how to use it. Along with it, Realme has also given a protective case, which is quite decent, although it is not as clear as we would want it to be. Let me take out the phone. Wow, it really looks beautiful. It is available in two colors, Comet White and Comet Blue. I have got the Comet Blue design for myself. So I'm going to keep it aside. We have a 30-watt flash charger and a USB Type-C cable. That's all we have in this phone. As you can see, this is a large 6.5-inch Full HD Plus screen and it has an ultra-fast 90Hz display, which is quite impressive given the price of this phone. The body is made of plastic and it is 8.9 mm thick. It looks quite sleek. The edges are curved, which make it easier to hold the phone. It has a plastic body and a comet design at the back, where a streak of light runs through the whole screen. Also, the color is gradient from light to dark. Here is the quad camera and a flashlight. On this side, they have the power on-off switch, and over here they have the speakers and the Type-C port. They have also given an audio jack port. On the other side, you have this card slot and volume on and off button. For its price, it's quite premium looking phone. Let me start it. So this also has already installed apps, and it also gives you an option to install all these apps like Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, Flipkart, which I'm going to skip. It uses a Realme UI which is based on Android 10. Looking at the display, it has a large 6.5-inch Full HD Plus screen and an ultra-fast 90Hz display. which is quite evident. Realme 6 is the cheapest phone right now to offer a 90Hz LCD display. There are thin bezels on all the sides, although the lower chin is a bit thicker. The selfie camera has been shifted to this side, which is an interesting design change. Full HD Plus is a hygiene to have in this type of product. Screen is IPS, not AMOLED, but still looks great. The icons are sharp and clear. The side fingerprint sensor is very handy and works like a charm every time. Now talking about the performance of this phone, it runs on an octa-core MediaTek Helio G90T processor, which is a powerful gaming processor. This one, along with the graphical processing unit, it makes for the best non-lagging gaming experience, and also it's a good choice for day-to-day use. Realme 6 comes with a 64 megapixel AI-based quad camera. It has a 8 megapixel wide-angle camera, 2 megapixel macro lens and 2 megapixel mono lens. Apart from that, you also get a 16 megapixel selfie camera, which is also AI based. Let's take a look at some of the shots I took using Realme 6 camera. The camera works best in the normal daylight. The pictures were sharp and clear and colors were bright. It gave enough detail after zooming also. The 64MP mode works fine, but you can zoom a pic only after it's taken. This gives you thorough details without grain. Macro mode was decent and I could click close-ups of objects up to 4 cm. The ultra-wide mode covers 4 times larger landscape. I'm impressed with the night mode. It gave enough picture difference with light mode on and light mode off in the low light. There is a scope of improvement in the low light photography. Portrait mode was good. You can adjust the blurring effect. In the selfie mode, lot of AI beautification was applied even when AI beauty mode is off. And with AI beauty mode on, the skin is smoothened and whitening applied, which looks a bit unnatural, but it totally depends on your choice. Barring little areas of improvement, the Realme camera lets you take good pictures in different modes. It is powered with a mammoth battery of 4300 mAh. Now, the 90Hz display rate would require you to charge your phone by the evening. But if you change your display rate to 60Hz, which is decent for your day-to-day need, then it would last you to one full day. But this is where the 30-watt ultra-fast charging helps you. You can charge your phone up to 100% in less than 1 hour. So I think it's a great advantage. I feel the pricing of this phone is justified given the extraordinary combination of features it offers. It is definitely a phone for the gamers and entertainment lovers. All in all, it's definitely a good recommendation in sub 15K price range. And now, it's time for my technical tip. We all live in a digitally connected world today, where we are constantly inundated by numerous distractions while working in the form of messages, notifications, and calls. It really becomes difficult to concentrate and complete the work in hand in midst of all this madness. Instead, you can just use the focus mode available in Android 10 phones. To activate the focus mode, go to the settings. Now to activate the focus mode on your Android phone, you need to go to the settings and go to the digital well-being and parental controls. Over there, you have to go to the focus mode and select the apps you want to disable the notifications off. You can select or deselect based on your preference at that time and then select turn on now. So now you will not get any notification from all the apps you have selected. And once you are done, you can turn it off or take a break in between for 5, 10, 30 minutes. Now as you can see, the focus mode is on and the distracting apps are paused. So that was my favorite hack to increase my productivity, and hope it helps you guys as well. So guys, this was my take on Realme 6. Do like my video if you found this review useful. Also, do subscribe to my channel Gadgets Unfold and keep watching. Bye bye and take care.